So you've heard from Fred that nobody is being cut out from urban farming. Whether you have a small space at your balcony or you have quite a sizable backyard, it's all possible for each and every person. And that makes me very curious to see some of the system that can be installed right in my balcony. So Fred, what do we have here?
So this is our leafy greens section. Here we have red cabbage, we have some strawberries, we have spinach, we have lettuce, more spinach. Here we have pak choy. We have spinach again, red cabbage, kale, red cabbage, and beetroot. Yeah. The reason why we love this system is it's quite versatile. In any given moment, we can swap all these crates, move them around, so alter the position of each crop. So it again makes it very easy for you to move it around in your compound. We make smaller versions of these for balconies, so at any given time, if you want to plant tomatoes, say at the bottom, it's very easy for you to do that. So this is our stepped crate garden. As you can see, it forms sort of like a staircase effect. Now, the reason why we like this is because you are able to grow different sort of kinds of crop at the same time. So it's very easy for you to grow tomatoes here at the bottom. You can have your spinach here, and then your other vegetables. So the reason why we love this system again when it comes to watering it is, one, you're assured that there's not going to be any waterlogging. And the reason is because you have these drain holes on these crates. Something interesting is, when you water the top crate, all the excess water begins to drip out from the holes and then goes into the next crate, and so on and so forth. So it becomes an easy way for you to recycle your water without having to worry about have they all gotten enough. Now, something interesting that we do compared to other farmers is, or rather conventional farming is, we don't use soil as our grow medium. We instead use pumice, and we mix pumice with vermicompost. Now, the reason why we like pumice, so pumice is volcanic rock. We get this from Longonot, and the reason why we like it so much is because, one, pumice first of all doesn't have any weeds or any pests in it. Secondly, it's very light, and this allows for good air circulation within the plant's roots, good water retention. So because again it's a rock, it doesn't hold any excess water. Where you find soil will become waterlogged, pumice does not become waterlogged. Again, when soil becomes dry because of lack of water, it becomes really compact. Pumice doesn't compact, so your plant's roots are kept safe and they are still allowing for more growth and more germination. So pumice is, again, our preferred choice of media once you mix that with vermicompost. And vermicompost is manure that's made from red earthworms. So it creates a nice organic atmosphere for your plant's roots, again enriching your crop and enriching you in return. So this system, here what we have at the moment is we have some red cabbage, we have some strawberries, we have some spinach, we have some lettuce, more spinach, and here we have pak choy. But this isn't the limit on what you can grow. Whether you want to grow your tomatoes, whether you want to grow your cucumbers, whether you want to grow bell peppers, this system is very, very versatile. And whenever we install it for you, the frame is already pre-designed and pre-made. So it's a quick job. We come with the crates, we plant your seedlings of choice, we train you on how the system works and how to water it. We also train you on how to deal with pests, and we also supply organic pesticide for that. And then once your system is fully set up and ready to go, after 2 weeks we come back again, check on your system, see how you're doing with the plants. If you want to change up the seedlings that you have growing, then we're able to do that. So it's not just a one-off, here's your garden and there we go. It's a continuous relationship. We continue to walk this journey with you as you also develop your skills as a gardener and your passion.
How long can it last?
So this is it lasts very, very long. These systems are made, the frame is made of metal, and in this case we're using steel. Now these crates are made of plastic, but these are food safe, food grade plastic. So it's good for your plants again. You don't have to really worry about plastic leaching into the water, into the nutrients. It's designed for food and growing food, exactly. Here we have, let me ask you, how many plants do you think are growing here?
These are like 100.
So I'd say double that. Yeah. On this space, is our pouch garden. So here we have a total of 128 strawberries and 128 herbs. So you have a total of 256 plants, and this is only measuring 2 meters. So in less than 2 square meters, you have 2 square meters, you have 256 plants. If you are doing that on the soil, you wouldn't have that many. You'd have a maximum of 40 plants. So with our methods, you're able to increase the amount of crop you're growing by up to 10-fold. Where you had space down there, now you have space upwards, and allows you to keep your crops growing very well. So this pouch garden is made of felt. Now felt is we like it very much because one, it allows for water to flow through it. So how it works is water flows from the top, irrigates the first strawberry, and once it's had its fill, all the excess water drips from one pouch to the next until it gets to the bottom, collects in the gutter, and that flows back into the tank. So again, there's no water waste. Your plants get irrigated very equally because, again, with Pumice, there's no excess water that's being held onto. So it allows you to save on your water, reduce your watering times, even allows you to reduce the labor that you'd have employed just to take care of your garden. It's a very nice plug-and-play setup that allows you to, even when you go to work or you're traveling, your garden is still running and operating as normal. So when you order a garden from us, whether it's our pouch garden or crate garden or our tower gardens, we bring it provided with the seedlings of your choice. Now, some crop we bring as seedlings, some we bring as seeds. And the reason why is, say for example, dania and spring onion. It's better for you to have more of those because you also use them quite a lot when you're cooking. So it doesn't make sense for us to bring you one dania seedling and one spring onion seedling. We want to deliver value for money. So we bring you a seed pack of either or, whether it's dania, whether it's spring onion. And this system is versatile in the case that you can actually start your seedlings from seed directly in the system, and you don't have to worry about, do I need a grow tray or any special media? No, just pop your seeds in the grow media, irrigate them as regular, and you'll have your harvest soon. So I feel that as the population grows and as urban centers begin to become larger and larger and space becomes smaller and smaller for agriculture, vertical farming is the way to go. If you care about what goes into your system and you care what goes into your children's systems, grow your own food in a safe, organic way that saves on space, looks nice, and will ultimately inspire the next generation of farmers.
That brings us to the end of Urban Farming Show today, and I believe that you learned quite a lot where vertical gardening is concerned. Until next time, it's bye-bye from us.